Welcome back to NewsNation Prime. Senator Tim Scott is set to make a formal announcement tomorrow for his bid for the White House. And the field of Republican presidential hopefuls for 2024 is expected to grow even bigger in the coming days. Correspondent Evyn Moon is live in D.C. with more on what we can expect this week. Evyn?
Yes, two big 2024 announcements expected this week, joining a number of others who are already out there campaigning. More Republicans throwing their hat in the ring to take on President Joe Biden for the White House in 2024. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott filing paperwork Friday and set to formally announce his candidacy tomorrow in Charleston.
It is time to make the final step.
Just ahead of another highly anticipated announcement this week, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis also expected to announce his bid by Memorial Day weekend.
But I have only begun to fight.
They are the latest to join an already crowded GOP field. Former President Donald Trump, former United Nations Ambassador Nikki Haley, and others already officially campaigning, with other big names like former Vice President Mike Pence potentially set to run. Polling still shows the former president with a huge lead, DeSantis trailing behind, but these two already prepping for battle, with dueling attack ads.
When Second Amendment rights came under attack, Trump abandoned us.
And constant name-calling.
Run this sales tax had a plan to make you pay more.
In a phone call with top donors Thursday, DeSantis took his most direct shots at Trump yet, according to reports, saying he doesn't think Trump can win the general election, that it will be him and Biden. Despite polling, some Republican lawmakers agree.
I don't think Trump can win a general election, but that's a nice way for him to diss people like Tim Scott, who's a pretty formidable candidate. So you just have to take this as a competitor trying to diss others.
Governing is not about entertaining. Governing is not about building a brand or talking on social media and virtue signaling. It's ultimately about winning and about producing results.
To me, it's not really about Donald Trump versus Ron DeSantis. It's about what America needs. I think there's only one person who has that ability right now, and it's Donald Trump.
And again, Senator Tim Scott to formally announce in Charleston tomorrow. We will have our own NewsNation's Kelly Meyer on the ground there to cover that. And our colleagues there telling us Nikki Haley will also be campaigning in South Carolina tomorrow, Kelly.
All right, Evyn. So all this campaigning happening while back in Washington, of course, the president and lawmakers are trying to make a deal to fund the government. What's the very latest on those negotiations?
Well, negotiations stalled Friday and no progress has been made to move them along, despite a phone call between Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy today. The two are set to meet again in person tomorrow. Today, the president said this.
I've done my part. We put forward a proposal to cut spending by more than $1 trillion. Now it's time for the other side to move from their extreme positions, because much of what they've already proposed is simply, quite frankly, unacceptable.
Now, the House Speaker biting back, tweeting that the president would rather risk defaulting than upsetting the, quote, radical socialists calling the shots. Obviously, a lot of tension on reaching a deal at this point, Kelly.
Yeah, we will stay tuned. Evyn Moon, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.